Good morning, movie fans. This is Optimus 64's coming soon movie review of the movie X-Men Apocalypse. According to the movie trailer, Apocalypse is a reawakened ancient immortal mutant god from Egypt. Apocalypse has supernatural powers of flight, invulnerability, superhuman strength, teleportation, telekinesis. Basically, he's invincible. He always has four followers or four horsemen to aid him. One of the recruited horsemen or for aid of Apocalypse is Magneto. Originally, Magneto's goals is to wipe out humanity. Since X-Men First Class, he has been torn between the forces of good and the forces of evil. In this X-Men Apocalypse, he is one of the mutants who ends up being enlisted as the pillar or one of the pillars of the Four Horsemen. Though exactly how the first one or Apocalypse gets Magneto on his side isn't really clear on the movie trailer. The next one recruited by Apocalypse is Storm, the weather controlling mutant will not be actually fighting for the side of good this time, but will instead be one of the four horsemen. Psylocke. Apocalypse will be introducing her as a villain. Together with Magneto and Storm, she is another member of Apocalypse 4 Horsemen. And we assume here that she'll be bringing a lot of hurt, a lot of pain to the mutants fighting to save our world. Last among the four horsemen is Angel, who fell under the spell of Apocalypse, morphing into evil Archangel with beautiful white wings replaced with metal ones. That's going to happen here on the big screen. Angel will be joining Magneto, Storm, and Psylocke as the four horsemen. Replacing Jean Grey here is one of the stars of Game of Thrones, or the main star of the Game of Thrones, Sophie Turner. She will be the character that portrays Jean Grey in this Apocalypse movie. And at the first part of the movie, we have on the trailer, specifically, we have the non-blue mystic providing a backgrounder about who and what Apocalypse is. Being the first mutant that is some kind of a god. Here we see the blue mystic. We see in the middle part of the trailer of the X-Men Apocalypse movie the destruction which is seemed to be caused by Apocalypse, and it includes the destruction of the popular opera house of Sydney. We also have a short clip which seems that Apocalypse is causing the launch of nuclear weapons to destroy mankind. Isn't this similar to what's seen in Terminator 1? Hello Skynet, is that you? On the last part of the movie trailer, we see a scene showing what seems to be Wolverine's claws. But if it's just on the end part, Wolverine seems to be not a major factor in this latest X-Men movie. As to Charles Xavier, I have read in some articles that he will become the bald guy that we know from the cartoon version of X-Men. X-Men Apocalypse will be showing on Chetters on May 17, 2016.